Use synthetic division to decide whether the given number k is a zero of the polynomial function. If it is not, give the value of f of k, meaning what would be the remainder. So in this case here we have f of x equals x squared minus 5x plus 6, where k is equal to 2. We want to know whether is 2 a zero of the function. Okay, now with this problem we want to set up the synthetic division using the value of k as a divisor, and if the remainder is 0, then we know that k is going to be a zero of the polynomial function. So let's go ahead and set this up. So we have 2, and then we're going to set up synthetic division. The coefficient for the first term is 1, the next coefficient is -5, and the next coefficient is 6. Okay, we don't have any missing terms, so we can go ahead and start the synthetic division. We first bring down the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, and then -5 plus 2 is going to give us -3, and then 2 times -3 is going to give us -6, so 6 minus 6 is going to give us 0. So we get a remainder of 0. So that means that 2 is a zero of the polynomial function. So let's go ahead and put our answer down here. So the given k is a zero of the polynomial function. Let's check our answer. Okay, now what does that mean? Let's just go back, and then what does that mean? So if 2 is that means that x minus 2, okay, because that's k, right, is a factor of the polynomial x squared minus 5x plus 6. Okay, now we found another factor, because if we take a look at the quotient, this is actually 1x minus 3, which is the same thing as x minus 3. And so x minus 3 here is also a factor of the polynomial x squared minus 5x plus 6. So that means 2 is a zero, and also 3 are zeros of the function. Okay, so what does it mean for zeros of the function? So let's graph this. We're going to graph this on Desmos. So if we graph this, we have x squared minus 5x plus 6. Zeros of the function is, where does it cross the x-axis? Well, it crosses it at 2, 0. That's a zero of the function. And 3, 0. So you can see here we're getting a remainder of 0.